Thokozani. Okay, I seem I seem to be facing some sabotagement of the network doing the devil's work. So asiboneni ukuthi nizokwazi nongena and siwazoqala. Ngoba sengiqalile yase iyangikhatha. Let's see what you'll be able to get in now and we start. If we can just have like about 10, 20 people. In the meantime. How? Ihlala James le. Is the network bad here? What? Can't be bad. Oh, guys. So what was a gogo? Guys, can you please comment if you are here? Because really I can't see anyone here. I can't see if Nikona. It just 14 people. Can you imagine? 14 people are here. Can you bonisa manje? Thokozani Bokoko. I seem to be facing some sabotagement of a network it's supposed to be doing. And I don't understand why. Why is it not doing what it's supposed to be doing? Good evening. Good evening, Zihlobo. Good evening once again. I just hope that this network doesn't sabotage us in this last. What can I do? It keeps on stacking. It keeps on stacking. It keeps on stacking. I don't understand why. It keeps on stacking. I don't understand why would it do that. Should I continue? Okay, let's go begin. We're having a very interesting topic today. The topic of Isinyama isilwane. One of the very most common things that we find ourselves into in most cases, or something like that. This and this and this and this and that. I am not going to, you see 27 people. Thank you, Lebohang. I can't even see how many are you. It only shows here 15 people for me. Can you imagine that? So I think there's a network thing of some sort that is happening. I saw we showed you the devil doesn't play his tricks today. Moyo mubi, moya satani. I rebuke the spirit of the devil today. I cancel that type of a spirit. Okay. I am not here to cancel anything that you've heard about isilwane and Isinyama. I am not here to give about corrections of some sort, but I am here to give a clarity on what I know. Give you some sort of a light in yana somewhere, somehow. At least ukwazi uku-understand mhlambe ezinye zezinto ukuthi zenzeka kanjani, you know. That's what I'm just going to do today, tonight, and it's going to be a very short topic that we're going to do. Right. Keep on updating me ukuthi nongaki. So let's have a scenario, guys. Let's have a scenario of people. No, let's have a scenario umndeni wakini. Asiqale la. Let's say umndeni wakini ne you are a type of a family that is spiritually gifted, or there's a certain spiritual gift that evolves around the lineage, a lineage yasekhaya, ne? Maybe from generations to generation, from trees to trees. And then let's take only one tree, because I've taught you that one tree, it is made out of 4 generations. Then let's take one tree, let's take mhlambe, it's your great grandfather and great grandmother, the first generation in this tree, and then comes the second generation and the third and the fourth generation. So let's say on this first generation, the gift was used. Isipho besebenza, everything was fine, everything was good. Omkhulu bakho bebanenkomo, mhlambe bekunamashop ekhaya, things were happening, you know. Beku-right nje, you know, compared, you wouldn't compare impilo yangalesi sikhathi lesa neyamanje. Mhlambe bona beba-rich ngokuba ney'nkomo bona, they were rich and everything like that, right? Then it happened ukuthi abanikazi besipho babesebenzisa ngaleso sikhathi leso sebandlulile emhlabeni, they've deceased, right? Then the second and the third generation decides not to entertain the gift, or decide to abandon the gift, decide to adventure into Christianity, you know, or decide not to take the gift or do anything ngalesi sipho esikhona la emndenini. Then it goes to the fourth generation. Now, siyazi, I've taught you this before, that uma kufika to the fourth generation, kufana kuvumbuka yonke into. Everything that was hidden, it just uproot itself to the surface of the earth. It just shows itself. Kuvumbuka nalamadlozi amadala bwaloku ahleli from the second and the third generation. You know, all the generational curses, they just uproot themselves. They just erupt themselves from the surface, showing themselves around on this fourth generation. By the mere fact of that, you are called, or you are expected to fix the generational curse. You are expected to fix all the generational breakdowns that have been happening from the second and the third generation. So that it happens good when the next tree starts, it starts on a clean slate. So that's why there's just this heaviness that we are facing as the fourth generation. It's not because of mhlambe thina siyiqalekiso of some sort. It just happens ukuthi eyethu igeneration sizalwe ngesikhathi lapho khona kufuneka the sacrificial lambs of the struggle, kufuneka abelaphi, kufuneka abantu abazoqhaqha ibopho and everything like that. So it just happened that it became us, right? So if it's like that, then there's this gift that is around the family, ne? Lesi sipho lesi, guys, this gift that it's in the family. Every gift in a family, it's a type of a gift that it's there to fix, to heal, number one, to heal the family itself, and to heal the outside of the family. One. Number two, the gift it's there to protect the family. Protect the family, and what else? Nokulungisa umsamo wasefamilini. That's what the gift it's basically about, these two things. But then, each gift that evolves in a family that has been running throughout the family, inomdawo wakhona. Isipho nesipho sisebenza ngomdawo wakhona. Sinomdawo wakhona owala efamilini specifically. But a type of a mdawo ancestor that it specifically usebenza ngalesi sipho lesi, but umdawo wakhona wenzani? Udila ngento eyi-one, the fortune that comes with the gift. It just is like umdawo wakhona, it only works with that. the fortune that comes with the gift. So isipho mane sebenzisa ekhaya, if the gift it continues nisebenzisa ekhaya, yenza lo msebenzi vele umele wenze. It protects amadlozi ala ekhaya, niyabalanda, niyababuyisa, niyabageza ekhaya, everything it becomes fine. Umsamo sekhaya uba clean, amadlozi akhona khona yanvikele and everything like that. Isipho siyalapha, the gift iyalapha ngaphandle, iyalapha futhi nala ekhaya. It just fixes the thing. Then umndao works along the fortune. The fortune of the gift, what would it be? The fortune of the gift would be nina nithole imsebenzi, nina nishada, nibe right nje, nibe right nje, nibe ngabantu. That's what umndao wasekhaya that works along with this gift does. And before we go far, I want to give you a clarity. When I say umndao wasekhaya, I am not referring to a foreign spirit. Number one, umndao ozofuna ukuparulwa, like all the mndao ancestors that people they parula. No, I'm not referring to that type of mndao. That's a foreign spirit. I'm not referring to a universal spirit of umndao, since I've taught you about universal spirits. I'm not referring to a foreign spirit of umndao, a foreign ancestor of umndao. I am not referring to a universal spirit of umndao. But I am referring to a bloodline ancestor that has ascended to a state of operating as umndao wasekhaya. How so, Makhosi? Somebody updating me ukuthi nongakhe. How so, Makhosi? In the hierarchy seats of amadlozi mawehleli, in a panel mhlambe yabantu abadala, let's say mhlambe in a lineage, in a panel mhlambe yabantu abadala abangamadlozi amadala ekhaya. Usually a type of an ancestor that ascend to that seat, you ascend to that seat after 3 trees. Am I correct? Yes. After 3 trees. And each tree is made out of 4 generations. So idlozi leli that becomes umndao wasekhaya, idlozi that would come after 3 trees, and 3 trees are made out of 4 generations. So that would be 4, 8, 12 generations. Then the ancestor before these 12 generations is the one that will ascend to the seat of becoming umndao wasekhaya. Now you ascend to become umndao wasekhaya. In what case? You get to the hierarchy seat of being umndao wasekhaya, but we will call you umndao wasekhaya because of you no longer operate under it's because you no longer operate under the spirit of abenguni, or you no longer operate as wonke amadlozi that comes from your bloodline, but now you have ascended to a seat where now you operate as umndao wasekhaya, where now you operate under the universal spirit of umndao. Therefore, we call you umndao wasekhaya. What is your duty? Your duty, if you ascend as an ancestor to become umndao of this lineage, that means you are responsible of every soul that is going to be birthed in this lineage. That means bani no bani ozozalwa kulama lineages azolandelana. You are the one who assigns the purpose. You are the one who says when your purpose is to do this in this family. When you do this, when your purpose emhlabeni is to do this, when you are called for this, when you are called for that. That's what you do. Number one, that's what you do. Secondly, you are responsible for the fortune of the family, for the success of the family. Thirdly, you are responsible for the healing of the family. Ukuthi ifamily kube ne healing generation, ama generation abe healed. Kungabi khona ukuxabana okulandelanayo kube generation to generation. Ama generation izukulu ngezizukulwana zilokhu ziyahlala zona ziyaxabana, nakhona futhi ixabana ngento eyodwa. You know, it's in your duty to fix such things. So umndao wasekhaya kuba idlozi lala ekhaya elizalwa nathi ogazini. but that has sort of ascended to a certain hierarchy of a spiritual dimension or a spiritual realm, right? So umndawo wona umsebenzi wakho kuzoba ukuthini ukwenza into lezi sengiyibalile, but one of them, it's the fortune okumele uyilethe emndenini. Now if it happens guys ukuthi the second and the third generation it abundance this gift ibi khona emndenini, lesi sipho lesibesilungisa umsamo wasekhaya, lesi sipho lesibesenza ukuthi lokujana amadlozi ahamba yogezwa abuyise ekhaya, ahlale kahle, akwazi ukunprotecta, anvikele, enze everything like that. Now lesi sipho leso masesithulile sesingasasebenzi, that means abantu nabantu abalokhu bashona la ekhaya nina nibagezi, number 1. Number 2, anibalandi. Number 3, anibaphahleli. Number 4, anibenzele imisebenzi. Number 5, anibaphuzisa itiya. You just don't do anything that is related to the ancestors. You don't do practically nothing zilch for them, right? So if it's like that, these people on this 4th generation, these ancestors, they will have to choose someone. Yo itlabang tlhogo ya badimo, ozoba intloko yamadlozi, or someone ozoba a generational curse breaker yasefamilini. Someone who has to bring back lesi sipho, umuntu ozomela abuyise lesikhwama esingasanakwa ekhaya, ngoba lesikhwama lesi yiso esikhipha lo mndeni lona tight and intact. So abantu abadala mabekhetha lo muntu lo abazomkhetha, ngifuna understand something here, ngalahleki, ngifuna uhambe nami. Amadlozi mawazokhetha lo muntu lo, kahle kahle bona basuke basuke bakhale kumndawo wabo wala emndenini ukuthi asilandiwe, number 1, asisadliswa, akusenziwa. Now amadlozi, they will choose that person, but amadlozi, they choose kahle, they pinpoint bathi nangiya esimfunayo. Kahle the person who calls you, uma uthi wena ngibiziwe, I'm called for healing, usuke ungabizwa ngamadlozi akini, instead usuke ubizwe umndawo wakini. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? Amadlozi, they will pinpoint you, they would like, we want that one. They will choose you basically. They would say, you are the chosen one. Sifuna wena, ube uwe ozosiza ukuthi sikwazi ukubuya ekhaya, sikwazi ukugeza kumsama sekhaya, right? But the person who hey, was, it's not amadlozi akini. Instead, umndawo wakini, the bloodline ndawo, whether it's from the paternal side or whether it's from the maternal side of the ancestors. Uyu muntu ozothi, hey, come. Ubona ngani naloko? Because when you are used to this algorithm yasemndenini wakini, yokuthi nina ningamakholwa, nina, you don't practice anything that is related to ancestral stuffs. Because I've taught you so many times about a universal spirit is somdown, how does it operate? How does it it doesn't come as illusions of figure, or it doesn't come as a spirit of city. Sawbona phindile, mamela phindile, besicela uze nkosami uzosiza. It sort of comes with an enforcement of some sort. That's when the journey starts. Kuba khona inhlokomo, kuba khona this heavy earthquake eyenzakalayo empilweni yakho, with everything it sort of shakes down. Kube khona izinto engathi ezinye ziba stagnant, ezinye zingahambi, ezinye zibhidlike. Umndawo usokusabelisa ukubiza, trying to get your attention ukuthi come here, you are chosen, therefore I'm calling you. Na into kumele uzoyenza. But now I wanted to explain that to you. asingene nendabeni serious. If umndawakini uyarealize ukuthi like higher from the second and the third generation lesisipho besebenza kulomndeni lona asasebenzi, it's no longer in operation. Amadlozi akini mawa complain because yonke into guys emhlabeni, every leadership kuba khona lapho ireporta khona, every leadership kuba khona lapho icomplaina khona. So namadlozi akini azocomplaina kumndawabo ucomplain lapho complaina khona. Even the gods, they complain to the angels, even the angels, they complain to the gods complain to the creator, or the other way around. But there's always khona lapho umunye complaina khona komunye, khona lapho umunye reporta khona komunye, up until izofika kuloya ongomdali. So when your ancestors, they sort of complain ukuthi asilandiwe, asibuyisanga ekhaya, simnyama asigeziwe, siyahamba sigcwele indawo yonke, asenzelwanga nix. Umndawakini, one thing that will do, it will sort of, angeke uze uniphanishe ukuthi mhlambe unibulale emndenini or what. Usually uma kwabona imndeni iluza abantu belandelana repeatedly like this, some people they would usually say into yabaphansi, but kahle kahle suke yenziwe leyo nto, suke kuyinto kusuke kubuthakathi besandla somuntu. But umndawakini, it wouldn't kill you. Instead, it will just put a very dark cloud phezu kwenu nonke like this. Ngisho noma ningahamba niyohlola, ningaze nihambe niyohlola ngisho phakathi eNigeria, nihlole ngisho nangey'pili, akekho ozofika nitshele ukuthi kahle kahle lesi isinyama esiphezu kwenu sidalwa yini. And umndawakini uvele uyifihla uzenzekayo, and yiwo owenzayo ukuthi kufihleke ukuthi abantu bangakwazi ukubona ukuthi kahle kahle inkinga ikuphi. Nizohamba nishone ngapha, nihambe nishone ngapha, nikhuleke ematendeni, nikhuleke emasontweni, nikhulekise imishado, nikhulekise yonke into, ingafiki imishado, imisebenzi enqabe, abantu bangaphumeleli emndenini. Lesi sinyama nje sibe kusihlezi phezulu ukuthi. And sometimes ke nihambe niyohlola, bafike bayibambe lento bathi noma gogo kunesinyama, asambe siyogeza, ugeze mntasekhaya, ugeze kancane kancane. Wena uma lokhu uhamba uhlola indaba yesinyama lokhu yavela, indaba yesinyama lokhu yavela, indaba yesinyama, but lokhu uyageza njalo, lokhu uyageza nje, but isinyama silokhu siyavela. Kanti na it's not isinyama esenziwe umuntu, akusona isichitho, isinyama sedlozi, isinyama sasemndenini, sinilandela nonke, sihlezi phezu kwenu nonke, up until lo okhethiwe asithathe lesi sipho asisebenzise, athume seqedile ukusebenzisa. And usually guys, kuba khona lo okhethwayo ukuthi azogeza lesi sipho, bese kube khona lo ozosebenzisa. Akwenzeki akuhlezi, akwenzeki kube umuntu oyi-one, akwenzeki kube umuntu oyi-one, akuhlezi. There's always that one who shall be called to fix it up. Then there's always that one who will be called to use it. So usually laba ababizelwe ukusigeza basuke becabanga ukuthi ibona kumele abasebenzisa. Ahamba umuntu ayothwasa, abuye angasebenzi ekhaya, abe depressed ukuthi why ngasebenzi this kanti bekumele uzolanda isipho, bekumele ukuthwasa kwakho, ukulichitha kwakho igazi, ubusihlanza, usibuyise emndenini, ubuyise amathongo ekhaya, uliphuza uliphalaza ubuye nalo, kwakuwena ukwenza lokho. That was you doing it. If you are called for the initiation type of a journey, if ungabizelwanga ukuthi uyothwasa, there's always an alternative option abantu abadala bakini abakunikeza yona. Probably maybe they will require ukuthi wenze umsebenzi ubageze ubabuyise ekhaya. That's you cleansing isipho sasekhaya. But kukhona ozosithatha asebenze and esithi masifika kena asebenze sisebenze. But before sizoqala sisebenze kuyena kumele kube khona lozosigeza asibuyise ekhaya. Mhlambe ukusigeza kwakho ukugeza abantu abadala abasekhaya ubabuyise bangene ekhaya. Kube nendawo lapho khona enzothi umsamo wasekhaya kukagogo lana umsamo wasekhaya ula. Indawo engcwele, indawo nezofika niphahle kuyona, nicele kwelamathongo and everything like that. Abantu abadala nibageze nibathathe nibafake lapho. In that way umndawo wale ekhaya uyaphakama nawo uyakwazi ukungena uhlale namathongo ale ekhaya bese isinyama siyasuka phezulu. Sithi uma sisuka phezulu bese ziyaqala mhlambe izipho zenu ziyasebenza. Kuthiwa soyedwa mhlambe kube khona oyi-1 ozokhuphula isithunya. Athi oyi-1 bangakhuphula isithunya achoke nalaba abanye abanaso. Uthi uma uthi ba ubone nangu nosisi wakho naye sekanento zakhe sekasemasontweni sekaphakathi kwamabhithi. Abanye basuka bacabanga ukuthi sekazenza mina manje isengiyabangisa ngibangisa isipho sami kanti ngathi no. Angeke uzale uyi-1 ube nesipho ekhaya, especially uma kuyisithunya. Isithunya sidabuka kube sibe kuwo wonke umuntu emndenini. But sithi njengoba sewonke umuntu emndenini si-operate differently, si-operate ngenye indlela kulo, si-operate ngenye indlela lo. So you might be the one mhlambe ubizele ukuzohlala entombeni, omunye abizele ukuba umsebenzi, omunye mhlambe naye abizele ukulapha and all of that. Nihlukahlukane but kube ukuthi nonke ninazi izipho. Omunye asuka acabanga ukuthi mhlambe khona i-competition ekhaya kanti na. Nizalwa embewini. You are born in the seed that is spiritually gifted. Sithi uma sisuka ke lesinyama phezulu bese niyaqala niyaphaphama nonke niyavuka bese niyakhanya. And guys ngizonitshela nansi into engingayazi. Yabona uma ungaloku uhamba kuthiwa khona isinyama. Once wafika to a point lapho khona isipho sakho sesikhanya khona sesisebenza. If bokuyisithunya sakho mhlambe sesisebenza umnguni wakho seba happy ngawo siyasebenza, hamba uyohlola. Hamba uphinde uhambe futhi uyohlola ubheke ukuthi izophinda ivele nani le ndaba lesi isinyama. Uzobeza bathi no gogo konke kuyakhanya, siyabona ukuthi ngathi konke kuyakhanya, mhlawumbe abantu abadala abashoda ngaloko bangayibali indaba esinyama. Then uzibuza ukuthi sishonephi ngoba phela angizange ize ngesigeze. Sishonephi? That's when you need to realize ukuthi bokuyisinyama sedlozi besilethwe umndawo walekhaya. It's those things that we have to fix kancane. And-ke ma unedlozi uphiwe ngobungoma, mhlambe kumele uyothwasa o mhlambe akumelanga uthwase but unalo ubizo lobungoma, and lolu bizo lwakho luvela on a similar situation engiceda kuyichaza ukuthi mhlambe ekhaya kungcolile, ekhaya beningalandwa and everything, abantu abadala balandwa ekhaya and everything like that. Kwenzeke ukuthi leli dlozi onalo, please do tell me if the network is still fine or it's yours that it's not doing the thing that you want. If mine it's not doing the thing, please do alert me. And how many are you now? So if it happens ukuthi nobizo lobungoma but it comes from the very similar situation ukuthi leli dlozi mhlambe onalo lobungoma ilamadlozi lawa eningazange nize nwageze ekhaya niwabuyise. Very quite similar situation nale ngiceda ukuchaza. Uzothi uma uhamba uyohlola bazothi nesilwane. Why? Sivela ngobumnyama. Sivela simnyama, sihambe emva kwakho or sihlezi phezu kwakho. So wonke umuntu ozothi meqala eshaya amathambo athi gogo khonto emnyama ngawo. Ye gogo kunesilwane ohamba naso. Uhamba uyosigeza isilwane but still lento lokhu ikhona. Kanti hayi, leli dlozi ohamba nalo lomngoma noma leli dlozi elugogo kuwena or leli dlozi elumkhulu kuwena alizange laze lagezwa, labuyiswa ekhaya lahlaliswa namanye amadlozi. So malivela kuwena lizovela lisebumnyameni, liwubumnyama ngokwalo. Ongakwazi ukubona kahle uzolibona liyisilwane. Hamba uyosigeza, singasuki. Kanti inkinga nje ukuthi wena nansi indaba. I do not dispute the fact yokuthi sikhona isilwane sangempela abantu abasifaka abantu. Sikhona ngempela guys, nafuna manga. It is there. But I get so puzzled, and this is my sentiments. Ningitsheleni uma kube nginamanga. Ningcorrecteni futhi. I get so puzzled uma ngizwa kuthiwa egogo kumele sokulahlisa isilwane ehlane. Asambe gogo insebenzi izoba u2.5 nesilwane, asambe sokulahlisa isilwane ehlane. Bafika abantu bakugcabe bathatha inkukhu bayigqibele iphile njalo benze yonke lento leyo mess leyo. Uphahle phezu kwesiduli, kwenziweni, kufakwe imithi, kuboshwe, everything like that. But gogo sesambile yonke into right. I don't dispute that. Yazi indoda mina yangikhulisa edlozini, babuvilakazi. I remember I once told you this story. Wathi kumina, I will forever not understand ukuthi abantu abalahlisa abantu izilwane bayenza kanjani lento lena. Ngathi no, ngoba ngangayibona benza kanje nakanje. Wathi no, angikhuluma ngeprocess yabo. Into engixakayo ukuthi abantu abathwesa abantu izilwane, abathwesa umuntu isilwane noma ngabe siphi, bathatha umoya womuntu oyigazi lakho. Kube yiwona abakuthwesa wona, kube yiwona abawenza umkhofu bakuthwese wona. Wathi the reason it's that, benzela ukuthi ngisho noma ungathi uyahamba uyosilahla, kungabi yinto esisuka so simple kuwena. Why? It's because it's blood related to you. Wathi so for someone ozohamba athi uthatha umuntu athi umfake uyomkhiphisa isilwane ehlathini or entabeni and everything like that, then uzongitshela ukuthi sisukile. How do you do that? How do you disconnect me to a spirit that is bloodline related to me, then uzongitshela ukuthi sisukile? Because the thing when okumele ngabe uyayenza, kumele ngabe uyabheka ukuthi kahle isilwane ngempela yini noma it's a blood related ancestor. And if it's a blood related ancestor, the thing you need to do ukuthi usigeza, ugeze lelo dlozi lelo libe clean, libe skuni, lizokwazi ukuba idlozi elihle, uliconvert from lobumnyama elikubo ulethe ngapha ngasekhanyeni. Nakhona uma uletha ngapha ngasekhanyeni uyalichuzela ukuthi if lingane ulenza amanono, if lindoda or lisalukwazi uyalitshintsha ulenza amakhosi noma ulenza isithunya sakhona, kube idlozi elihle lisebenza ekukhanyeni. So if wena uzothatha umuntu umhambe umbeke lapha uthi umkhiphisa isilwane and everything like that, on a one day ritual, then you say it's out. Maybe some people they can do it. Mhlambe asazi. But I'm just sharing my sentiments the way izinto. And the word makayisho yenza so much sense for me. Yenza so much sense. I mean, angeke ngize ngikuthakathe ngento esimple engazi ukuthi ungavela uhambe uyikhipha kunoma abantu. I would want something difficult. I would want something strong. I would want something ekuzomana manje uyisuse nje. So a spirit of someone oyi bloodline yakho, that's a very strong thing for me. And usually they will take la cousin wenu ashone la ma accident la obhuti bena abama suicide and everything like that. Engabagezanga nababuyise ekhaya, engabahlambululanga, engabakhiphanga kulama khamandela and everything like that. Engazange those that you didn't do anything for them, they will take those type of spirits kube yiwona, especially very quite close souls to you. They will do that. You know. And also other people I've heard who also appear as abantu abanesinyama. I usually hear abantu bathi nginenzuza. I'm not disputing the fact that abantu banayo inzuza, guys. Mhlawumbe abantu banayo inzuza ngempela. Yes, I know few people who have inzuza. But this is my sentiment. The 90% of the people that I've seen abanenzuza, those who go around claiming ukuthi mina ngihluleke, abantu abakwazi ukungihlola, mangifika emsamo, abantu bathi mina kumele ngabe ngiyabasiza and everything like that. Gogo nginenzuza. The 90% that I've seen, akubona abantu abanenzuza. Umuntu onabalozi basemanzini, bathi kwenzeke ukuthi isithunywa sakhe, impande yaso, impande yobunyanga basemanzini. Ubunyanga basemanzini obumbethwe amakhosi wasemanzini. So basically you have some sort of a royal blood yasemanzini, hayi yasemhlabeni, but yasemanzini. The type of a royal blood, the type of the ancestors that use purple bits, maroon speaker, purple bits, maroon speaker. But unesithunywa kodwa impande yaso ubungoma basemanzini. Nakhona ubungoma bakhona buholwa bumbethwe amakhosi wasemanzini. So if you are that type of a person onaleso sipho esinjalo, you wouldn't be able ukuthi abantu bakuhlole bakubone. Why? It's because amakhosi wasemanzini, they wouldn't want to show themselves to anybody. Angeke baze bafuna ukuthi bahambe beloku behlolwa kuphi na kuphi. It's those type of ancestors, those that will say stop it. Yekela ukuhlola thini masifuna ukukhuluma nawe thina sizobonisa. We will show you. Do not go around uhamba ufuna usifaka phakathi kweindumbu, usifaka phakathi kweindumbu ezingcolile zabantu abasebenzisa izizwe, zabantu abasebenzisa izigubhu zabantu abathwele. Yekela uhamba usifaka abanye badonsa ngezidalo ezingcolile ezingakahlanzwa imsamo yabayilunga. Yekela uhamba usifaka. If we want to communicate, we will communicate now. It's those type of ancestors. I've said this so many times that the most hierarchy color is likamoya. It's the black. And amakhosi wasemanzini, mhlambe the Hosana and everything like that, they use the hierarchy color, of which it's the black. So one of the signs ezobonakalisa ukuthi uvela ebukhosini ukuthi umuntu mekuhlola akubone umnyama. Some they take lobo bumnyama lowo as in gogo unesinyama, kanti umnyama as in umkhulu, umnyama as in idlozi lakho liphakeme. If bone isinyama, yini bangakuhloli bakuthi isinyama sakho for the fact that they failing to tell you ukuthi isinyama sakho senzakalani, but kumele siyogeza. That shows ukuthi leli idlozi onalo lingela semanzi but lisebenzisa ubumnyama. It uses the black when it appears. Gagade futhi lizosebenzisa ublack nawe uvela ube black ngoba alifuna ulihambe lihlolwa, alifuna ukuhambe libonakaliswa, everything like that. And then you'll hear umuntu athi nginenzuza. Nenzuza? Okay. Nenzuza ke. Sizwa ngawe. Nathi asazi. Nenzuza. Mina ngasho ngathi abantu abanenzuza usually idlozi labo alibafuni kahle idlozi lenzuza lisebenza lodwa ngengixoxela endaweni engayazi alisebenzi namanye amadlozi alisebenzi shonanga nesithunya lisebenza lodwa it operates on its own abantu abanenzuza angeke uzumthola umuntu wakhona nesigodlo in a township like in a township eSoweto nje njengoba ngihlala eSoweto umthole bathi unesigodlo la indumba yakhe la ekhaya no never alithandi li-claustrophobic alithandi ukuhlala endaweni enabantu iphithizela abantu alifuni lento le abantu abanenzuza umuntu wakhona uyamzingela umfuna njengenyama yemvu very expensive ukude usually ubathola lapho behlala khona kusemakhaya and nakhona indlu yabo ile ngasentabeni ihlala yodwa lapha yana isigodlo sakhe sile mawuya kuyupaka imoto lana niwokhe ngenyawo nekuye niyoshona lapha ekhona uhamba inkomo umfula ulana enye indlu ile enye ilaphaya enye ilaphaya yena ula uyiwani that's how idlozi lenzuza it likes to operate alithanda ukuba endaweni lapho khona kugcwele inyanga kugcwele imithi lifuna ukuba lodwa li-operate lodwa and umuntu okhona ngeke uzumthola ethwasisa abathwasisi that's one thing ngizokutshela yona they don't abathwasisi balapha kuphela khumbula ukuthi impande yabo impande yasemanzini so makakuthwasisa ukudlisa impande umuntu nomuntu kumele onenzonza kumele ahamba ayoyilanda emanzini impande yakhe so there's no way ukuthi uzokuthwasisa akudlisa impande yale ekhaya ekubeni wena impande yakhe yasemanzini yes nale anayo yakhe yasemanzini but eyasemanzini but eyakhe akuyona yakho hamba oyilandele yakho they don't thwasisa those people so you'll find a person saying nginenzuza I don't dispute it but the more you look the more umuntu umthatha umbeka la umscrutinize umscan ngelihlo likamoya it's the more you realize ukuthi kahlahla unanzuza inkinga ukuthi awuzazi udinga nje alignment umuntu akuchazele ukuthi wena unamadlozi so and operate ka so omunye futhi umthola ukuthi kuyi-mix masala kwasana akasi-understand udinga nje ukuchazela ukuthi kunje nakanje kuhlangana mase kuhlangana bese kwenza into efana nale it's not that unenzuza so usually hear people bathi nginenzuza okay we don't dispute we don't at all and uzumuntu athi these are the black beads zenzuza hey guys yabona the more you go to the hierarchy of the spirit it's the more you become normal the more you grow spiritually it's the more you become normal it's the more kungamelanga ufaka ama-beads kungamelanga ungasafuneki phakathi kwamabhayi ungasafuneki phezu kwalutho so for someone onenzuza there's no way yokuthi abantu abadala bakini bangakufuna ngama-beads awekho ama-beads angarepresenta wena awekho yes the purple beads they can represent amakhosi asemanzini awekho ama-beads angarepresenta wena as umuntu onenzuza because you are at the most hierarchy kwala ngisho umuntu onamahosana you are at the most hierarchy there's no way ukuthi khona ama-beads abangakunikeza wona bathi mithatha sicokele ama-beads no unless kube khona ama-beads mara acelwe omunye umoya mhlambe another supporting gift onayo but for the specific nzuza there's no way that they can request anything in fact ngisho nasemabhayini ngangabona someone angibonisa pure black ibhayi lali plain black athi leli bhayi lenzuzo la okay. It's okay. They can request to phezu kwama-garment kuma-regalias akamoya. Beads? No. There's nothing that they would want to use to conform their gift. Because you're at the most hierarchy. So why would they need something to represent themselves? No, they won't. So there was something very important I wanted to share before I end this live. Angisakhumbuli, but another thing futhi abantu abaye babhekane nayo, it's when yes gogo nokuthula uba umuntu nje, but onesipho. Angithi siqala phansi emhlabeni, like siqala phansi emhlabeni on the land, sikhuphukele kwelikamoya, sikhuphukele ngasemanzi, sehlela ngasemanzi nesikhuphukele kwelikamoya. But as you grow uyakhumula, as you grow ubeka phansi, as you grow ugcina soba uwe, ugcina uba uwena normally, sekungasafunakali lutho esemzimbeni wakho, kube ukuthi sesiyabonga, sesiright, you've served, you've done it, it's enough. Or I wanted to share ukuthi enye indlela futhi yokuba nesilwane ukuba nedlozi. Umuntu emhlabeni, let me teach you this. Umuntu emhlabeni kumele ambathwe idlozi, like idlozi utlamele uapare. Umuntu emhlabeni kumele ahambe nedlozi. They have to walk by your side by side, or at your back protecting you, or at your forefront leading you. Umuntu emhlabeni akumelanga ahlalwe idlozi. Idlozi akumelanga ahlale emahlombe akho. One, it's either liwembethe. Two, it's either lihamba nawe. Akumelanga lihlale phezu kwamahlombe wakho. Idlozi uma lingahlala phezu kwamahlombe wakho, uba ngathi uyahlanya, ungahamba abantu bathi unesilwane number 1, ungahamba kuthiwa uhlushwa indaba yesibongo 2. And usually one of the things ezenza ukuthi abantu bahlala amadlozi abanye indaba yamagama. Thothi mhlambe leli dlozi lekuhlelile alifuna ukuthi kube uthatha igama lalo. Thothi mhlambe ugogo wafika kuma wakho, wafika athi igama lalo mntana ubani. O wafika nje ugogo wafika waveza ubuso bakhe, umama wakho akhulelwe wena. Omkhulu wafika waveza ubuso bakhe, umama akakhulelwe wena. But wathi uma uzalwa bakunikeza igama lakhe, azange bakunikeza igama likamkhulu. Umkhulu avela ahlale phezu kwakho because you were supposed to be a descendant yakhe ekhulisa igama lakhe. But then it happened ukuthi abazali bakho bakunikeza igama labo. So that is why I always tell people ukuthi if bakwetha ngegama lakagogo wakho or bakwetha ngegama lakamkhulu wakho, somewhere empilweni yakho start using it. Ezinye zezinto lezi ezivala ilokhunjana izibusiso zabantu. If ekhaya bakwazi ngosiyabonga, thana uma ufika emsebenzini or mhlambe when you arrive in a certain circle, a simplest thing, if you arrive in a certain circle, let's say mhlambe uyathuthi uyohlala ePimville, mawufike lapha ePimville, you don't tell them usibusiso lo mama khona babakho abakuphela. Buti ubani igama lakho? Umzikayisi. Buti ubani igama lakho? Umzikayisi. Uyazi ukuthi igama lakamkhulu wakho lela bakunikeza lona, but even though you don't use it, the more people start using it around the circle, it's the more it gets recognized. It's the more umkhulu ejabula naye, it's the more naye kuvulela inhlanhla, other than ukuthi lingasebenziswa at all. So mhlawumbe uthola umsebenzi omusha kule msebenzi bakwazi ngosibusiso. If you get another job, you go to another job. Yes, mhlambe kuma documents waziwa ngosibusiso, but emajideni ohlala nawe abantu nohlala nga umzikayise igama lakho. You are known as umzikayise igama lakho. If igama lakho kwakho bekumasabatha and wena bakuphela kanti abseng umasabatha igama lakho. Awusiki mangilutho lakhe masabatha. Masabatha, ausmasabatha, chongwanesu, ausmasabatha this. It rings a bell kugogo kwakho. It rings a bell. Even ngisho nobe kanesipho sakho bekakubekele sona, the more bambiza, ausmasabatha, now uyasondela uyezwe uyabizwa. Oh, igama lami liyasebenziswa. All right. Oh no, it's fine. Nice one. Uyakuvulela inhlanhla. That's it. Ngisho nobe kahleli phezulu kwakho uyayehla abe nawe. Because igama lakhe liyasetshenziswa. So usually some people mangba consult, mkhulu mina ngilifuni lo gama lelo. Lilempi. It's uphiwe lona. Igama lomuntu liyisibusiso phezu kwakho. So liye lizibambe ezinye zezinto empilweni because wena usuke ungazi. Bese idlozi lifike lehlale phezu kwakho. And that thing ihlupha ngisho nabantwana abasesebancane. Usually lento ngizoyisho even today, but it's not always the case. But 90% of the times, somebody tell me what you know. It's not always the case, but 80% of the cases, kunjalo. Most of the people abahlelwi, let me say, most of abantwana abahlelwi amadlozi emahlombe wabo, amadlozi angahambi nabo. Abantwana badinga ukulungiselwa izinto zakhabo babakhe, noma aphiwe igama likamkhulu wakho, aphiwe igama likagogo wakhe. Those type of kids bathi basakhula avele nje ahle acace. Usually the most common sign yabantwana abanjalo bavela as abantwana bane-epilepsy. Uvela benesifo sokuwa. Asemqali sekamdala. Don't get me wrong. Asemqali sekamdala sekakhulile. Sekanabo 18 or something. No. Simqala sakhula. Zisasuka nje ebhandeni. Sasuka anabo 5, 6. Asangena nje ama-primary levels. Sivele si-pop up. Sekumntana oyi-slow learner. Sekumntana namafitsi. Somntana one-epilepsy of some sort and everything like that. Kanti umntana udinga ukulungiselwa izinto. And trust me, ngiyibonile kaningi lento leyenzakala. Once waqala walungiselwa izinto zakhe, once waqala wabizwa ngegama likamkhulu wakhe leli bomela lithathe, once waqala wabizwa ngegama likagogo wakhe lelalithathe, ivele iphele ngathi ayikaze yabakhona. Ngathi ayikaze. Kuvele ukuthi tu ngisho nobe kathatha medication uvela stop ukuyithatha, ivele iphele pheli. Ngathi ayikaze yaze bakho. Ngathi ayikaze. Even if ngisho nobe sithobe bekayislowly nanyana mhlamba athathela phansi, uyaqala ahlakaniphe. Uyaqala bomuntu nafana nabanye abantwana. To show ukuthi akusinto medical, yinto elokhunjaneni ebenedlozi ngaphakathi. Those type ibaqala basesebancane. Ngisayisho namanje. Basizisasuka nje ebhandeni. Kuthiwa sekumntana onokuwa, umntana onjani. Usuka hlelo idlozi lo mntana. Suke nabantu abadala enabo, but thothi mhlambe naleli dlozi lemhleli kunesipho thizeni analo. Umama wayethanda ukukoko wayethanda ukungixoxela istory athi kwakhona ubhuti wayengathi babekhula naye engaphilile ekhanda, but wayenesifo sokuwa animakakhuluma ngamalimi like stuttering all of that, but nje kwakungasuye umuntu waye right. But wayethi njalo mangaphuza utshwala adakwe, wayevela akhe ilokhunjana akhe amanzi nge-10 liter. Umaqoda wakhulekele athatha amakomisho wabe ngaphandle ngasegedini lakubo. Athi kokwami once abantu babangabona ibhakede lihleli ngaphandle, abantu babeza bazophuza amanzi lapho. Kwakuphela ukuthi uyislima, kwakuphela ukuthi uyawa, kwakuphela ukuthi abamthathe kahle. Ngithi gogo why? Athi because bebazi ukuthi lawa amanzi ayaphilisa lawa. as far as beka umuntu bekagula and everything like that, but leli dlozi lalimhleli kwakuyidlozi lalinesipho. So every now and then lalifuna indlela yokumanifesta again and isibonakalisa. Athi koko ngisho noma yes na bekadakwa but khona le level, athi koko khona le level bekafika kuyona. Mangadakwa uvebe lathatha ibhakede akhulekela amanzi akhiphe, you see those enamel cups but ayikhipha ibe ngaphandle ngasekhethini abeka amanzi ngasekhethini athi bobona iline yabantu ifuna it abantu bazophuza kulelo kunjani. Athi they knew ukuthi lo ongathola abantwana or lo ongafuna uzowuthola. So like ubone how fascinating the spiritual realm works. So also such kids abanjalo ungezwa kuthiwa umntana wakho uthakathiwe unesilwane this kanti umntana ohleli nje yidlo uzodinga ukulungisela izinto imimoya imiswe kahle umntana be right. I get so pissed off by this network as iyangibora because I can't even see your comments. Abanye ama comment wabo ngiyabona, some are posting but they don't show up. It's just flipping not doing the thing for me. Yeah, right at the dot. That's what I wanted to share, guys, about the thing isilwane ukuthi it and isinyama ukuthi it varies. It's not as black and white as it may look or as it may sound. Ubantu mabeyisho bathi you're just going to do a cleansing for you nesinyama and all of that is thing ukugezwa. Sonke ekhaya nathi sakhula kuthiwa sinesinyama esikhona this and this and this. Sanele sageza ugogo sambuyisa ekhaya yaphela yonke lento le. Yaphela wathi nya zange sibe khona futhi again. Waphakama kwaba idlozi lesivuselayo elesifikelayo. So some things you might think ukuthi uzoloku uyilungisa ngenyanga kanti ezinye izinto kumele uyilungisela wena ngokwakho. Kumele ubhekane nezinto zakini izinto zikwazi ukulunga. Uma ungazi ukuthi kumele wenzeni uzodlala inyanga ukhipha